Hey everybody, my name's Alicia. This channel is going to be a budgeting channel that I'm starting today. It's my first post. So welcome to Sosa Mama Budgets. I'm going to start by just setting up my planner for November. I'm not new to budgeting. I have been trying to get my budgeting straight for about a year now. And the one thing that has helped me tremendously is the Budget Mom. I have her paycheck, budget by paycheck book, and I love it. This is the new one that she just came out with. So nothing is set up. You see that it has all the tabs and stuff. She has stickers in the back to put on the tabs. But what I wanted to do with you guys was just chat a little bit about what I hope to do here on my channel and set up my budget for November. So I'm just going to go ahead and go straight to the calendar for November. So on this channel, I'm going to obviously be doing my budgets, setting up my budget for every month and going through that process with you guys every week. This is kind of to help me stay accountable, but also to maybe help others who are in this, who are just starting out in budgeting. I wish that I had started when I first started budgeting so that people could see the struggles, because it is a struggle when you first start. It's not always the easiest thing to do because it can be very stressful and overwhelming. There's a lot that goes into it. So yeah, give me just one moment. I'm gonna grab some stickers because that's gonna make this a little easier. Okay guys, sorry, I cannot find my stickers that I have. If you hear a popping noise, I'm sorry, it's my chair. For the Monday through or Sunday through Saturday thing. So when mine, I do Saturday through Sunday. I'll find those stickers later and I'll put them on, as well as other like embellishments, I guess. Now, if you're new to budgeting, I do not suggest running out, buying all these stickers and doing all this kind of stuff, because at the end of the day, you're just starting out and you want to make sure that you get your budget straight first. As I said, I've been doing this for about a year. My budget still is not completely straight. I've gotten it where I kind of know when my bills are due and how much they're going to be and stuff like that, which is what I'm looking at over here. But there again, not something I suggest that you just run out and do until you save up the money a little bit for stuff, because it's not a budgeting journey, right? We're trying to get out of debt. So that would be my suggestion. So this is gonna be Friday, and that's gonna be the first day of the month for November. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my days here. My handwriting is not good, you guys. My handwriting sucks. So I'm sorry if it looks very bad, because it is very bad. And some other stuff that I'm going to be doing on this channel too is like savings challenges. I'm also looking into starting an Etsy business where I want to start selling savings challenges and stuff like that, but everything in time, because I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a full-time mom, full-time student in nursing school, getting my RN. Hopefully in the next 6 months I'll be done. I'm also a full-time wife, homemaker, and I work part-time at my job, but I work full-time hours, you guys. So it is a very hectic life. So everything is coming in time. It's something that I'm really trying to get under control and get done. Now you guys are going to see me write stuff in here, handwritten, because like I said, I couldn't find the stickers that I wanted right now. So my office has been disheveled. I've had family staying, so I have to get back in there and clean that up. So I'm just going to handwrite in everything. I have a lot of bills, you guys. Oh, Lord, I have a lot of bills. So on the 3rd of the month, we have our direct TV and my car. And then I have also it's called Total AV. It's an anti-spyware. Those people that block the people who are trying to hack my stuff. And then on the 8th of the month, we have bank fees for my husband's banking account, which it's our banking account together, but it was his before we got married, and he just added me to it. So there's bank fees with that one. My bank, oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. My bank does not have fees. I have a credit union with a bank called ViStar. So we keep both open because my check goes direct deposit to my account and has been for years, where his goes there, and it's just easier, like if we go to do some kind of an application or something, that we have it already set up that way. I have a subscription that comes out. I actually have 2. I actually just set these up, and I'm just like, really? Why? On the 9th, and on the 10th, I have a school payment due, but I only owe about $250 on this, if that, maybe a little more. So I'm hoping to pay that off in November so that I don't have that payment in December. So fingers crossed we can do that. My husband's picked up some extra time at work, so hopefully. On the 13th, we have Amazon Prime. And then on the 14th, sorry if the flipping is bothering you guys. It's kind of the easiest way to do this right now while I'm learning all the setup and stuff. On the 14th, I have Google storage for my phone. And then on the 15th, I have that other subscription. The 16th, I have my light bill and phone bills due on that day. Oof, 2 very big bills that come out on the same day. It's crazy. Trying to make sure I keep you guys in where you can see. On the 18th, I have a legal group thing that comes out. This is for a debt that I'm working on paying off. Wish I had my white out because I messed up, but that's okay. I'll fix it later. And then on the 19th, we have car insurance and internet. And then on the 20th, my husband just bought a utility trailer, so that payment comes out then. And then on the 21st, no, that will actually come out. So my pest control comes out every 3rd Monday of the month. So that will actually come out on the 18th as well with that legal group. My pest control man that comes out is a local small company, and I just pay him cash. And he comes out on the 3rd Monday of every month to this area. So I just have to make sure I have that. Sorry guys, flipping back and forth here. On the 25th, I have the Cricket comes out. I do a subscription to that because because I use it to make things for family members, and that's also something I'm hoping that after school I can get more into doing that stuff for my Etsy that I plan on starting here pretty soon. The 28th we have our lawnmower payment. We had to end up getting a lawnmower because our other one decided to die last year. And so we were borrowing my mom's and my brother's lawnmower to mow our yard all year. And that was very hectic. And we got to about the middle of this year and we said, you know what? It's another bill, but it's something that we need. I'm tired of having to go get somebody else's lawnmower and then take it back. So it was just a whole thing. So we just decided to go ahead and we made that decision together to go ahead and get a lawnmower, which it has been well worth it. I have to say, it's been amazing to have to just mow the lawn and put the lawnmower back up, and we're good. And then my husband's truck, it comes out on the 30th. So my husband and I have been married for about a year and a half now. He gets paid every week. I get paid bi-weekly. So my paychecks will be, let's see, I gotta look back. So I'm just gonna put a little star on the weeks that I'll get paid as well as my husband, so that I know, because I have to keep track of my life somehow, right? Let's see, I'll get paid on the 25th of October, so I'll get paid on the 8th and the 22nd. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my husband will get paid 5 times in November. Oh, love it. Love, love, love that. So let's see. So I know that I'm not going to get paid that first week of November. Now, this is what I love about the Budget Moms paycheck by paycheck. What is this again? Oh, budget by paycheck workbook. I'm sorry. Is that she breaks it down so every week you can fill everything out. Now, because like I said, I've only been budgeting for about a year. I'm still very new into this. Still very confused half the time. So right now what I'm trying to do is to get my budget straight and to know when everything's due, know how much everything is, know which weeks I'm paying what, and just kind of tracking my spending so that I can narrow that down, which in the back of the weeks, because she gives you like 5 weeks, I think, there's a expense tracker where you can write what you're spending, where you're spending, and all of that in here. So there's things in here I'm not going to use right now. And you'll see that as we go through and I'm setting things up, because I don't want to overwhelm myself. So right now I'm just trying to get everything straight. In the front of the book, it has where you can write like your memberships that you have, what your financial goals, short, medium, and long, excuse me, long-term are. I'm not going to fill those in right now, because I know what I want to do short-term, and I kind of know what I want to do long-term, but I want to just make sure before I put them on paper that I have them in the right areas, that my husband and I are on the same page on those, which we usually are pretty much on the same page on everything. And then she has this where you can color in your debt. Okay, this is the thing I'm not going to do right now. I'm going to probably do this in January, because I have not. Okay, can you guys see that better? I'm sorry, I'm trying to make it where you guys can see better. Sorry. And I'll get better at this whole camera thing. What I want to do with this is I want to go on and print off a copy of my credit report, because it ain't that great. It's something I want to work on. So I want to know where I'm putting money, what I'm putting money to, how much I owe, and all of that stuff, so that I can fill this in accurately, so that in January we can try to start attacking some of this stuff. Now, I'm going to use the Dave Ramsey method, which is what I kind of got started with budgeting with was Dave Ramsey. We already have close to the $1,000 emergency fund put up. So that's great. That's the first thing that we're going to do is just get that emergency fund, because like Dave Ramsey said, you never know what's going to happen. And when you're trying to do something, that's when it'll happen. And that is so true, because it's happened to me several times over, and I haven't had the money to go and like pay for whatever it is. And then I'm having to start over and go into more debt. And I don't want to do that anymore. So this I'll start in January, and I'll bring you guys along with me when I do that. This is like the yearly spending balance. I don't know. That might be something I do next year. That I have to look into a little bit more, because I'm not really familiar with it. So what I like to do, or what I have gotten into the habit of what I like to do, is I like to highlight things that are going to be paid. What was that? Oh, not bank fees. Oh my goodness, guys. My brain hurts. I'm studying for an exam right now too, so that's another thing. I like to go in and I like to highlight what I'm going to pay with each check. So when my husband gets paid on the 1st, that's going to go ahead and pay for like our DirecTV, the security stuff, the bank fees, the subscription, like certain things will come out of that. I'll probably go ahead and throw my car payment into that one, just because we don't have anything else really due until after we both get paid. So what I may do is with his first paycheck, because I know my phone bill is pretty expensive. I know some people are going to be like, oh my God, you're paying what? It's up there, guys. But it's something I'm working on, getting some things paid off so I can take them off my account so it's not so high. But Verizon has gotten a little bit high, and it is what it is. So what I may do is take some of the money that we have left from here, and I may go ahead and put part of it on my phone bill or part of it on my light bill. For the last 2 months, guys, my light bill, oh my goodness, last month was, or this past month, yeah, October was $609. $609. September was $671, guys. $671, because my air conditioner had messed up, and it caused my light bill to go outrageous. So I got that fixed. Like I said, everything breaks, right? So I got that fixed, and hopefully that's going to fix the light bill. It's hopefully not going to be that much in November. We'll see. I haven't gotten that bill yet, so I need to get that, and we'll write it all in. So my husband, I'm going to move you guys just a little bit. So my husband's going to get paid here. His check may be a little, so it's usually about $1,400. It may be a little bit different, because it depends on how many days they work, if there's bad weather and they can't go to work, things like that. This paycheck is going to be on the 1st of November. So we will pay my car, DirecTV, the security thing, bank fees, and let's hold off there for just a second. So my car is $535 a month, and it's due on the 3rd. All of this is due on the 3rd, except for the bank fees. Oh my goodness. I hate when things are due all at one time. It sucks. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is, so sorry. Okay. Trying to keep it where you guys can see and I'm not in your way, but I don't know. It's just not working out. All right. I budget about $130 for my DirecTV. That thing fluctuates so much. I don't never know what it's going to be, to be honest. The cyber security stuff is $12 and our bank fees are $18. Maybe I will go ahead and add my schooling bill into that. Okay. But let's just go ahead and see what we got right here. Really need my calculator. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry. I promise you guys, I will be more organized in videos from here on out, and I'll figure out this camera situation where I'm not having to like move everything around and all of that stuff, so you guys aren't getting dizzy. Okay, so we have 1,400, and we're gonna minus out the 535 for my car, and then we'll minus out 130 for the satellite, the 12, and the 18, which will leave us with 705. Let's see, 535 plus 12 plus 18 equals 695, 1,400 minus 6. Yep. Okay, so 705, which actually kind of works out good. So, yep, these will be the bills that we pay in the first week, because on the 8th, I'll get my check as well. So, I can help cover some of those bigger bills that are going to be coming out. Well, I added it up and didn't write it down. So $695 is what our bills come to for that week. And then we do the cash budgeting system. So we do use cash during the week. For my husband, I budget $200. For myself, I budget $200. Now, the $200 is our gas, our spending money, our eating out money if we want to do that, which we're trying really, really hard not to do that. I've been like cooking and sending lunch and all of that. But my husband works out of town 1 to 2 to 3 days a week. So anywhere from 1 to 3 days a week, my husband is out of town normally. So there are times that he needs a little bit more money because of him being out of town, and he may need something. And obviously he has his bank card, but it would be like me having to go put the extra money in the bank and all that. So I just go ahead and give him the $200. And then for myself as well, I don't work out of town, but like I said, I'm a full-time student. So I'm driving to school, I'm driving to clinicals, I'm driving to work when I go to work, which is, like I said, I'm part-time, but I work full-time hours normally. So I'm working anywhere from pulling to 16 hours days, or I'll work 3 days, 12-hour shifts. It just depends on what's open at my job and where they need me. So my week kind of varies. And then for the groceries, oh, this one's been one that like I've had a hard time. I've had a hard time budgeting for groceries, guys. Things have gotten so expensive that it's literally killing us. So this week's kind of a short week, so we're not gonna have all of the excuse me, all of the things that we normally have money for, we're not going to be putting in there. So our groceries, I'm going to budget $200, and then we have a category for like fun that we do for like going out with the kids, my grandson, those kind of things. I'm not putting anything in there. I have a miscellaneous. I'll put 10 in there. And then my husband's kids, they get money next week. We send it kind of bi-weekly normally. So on that first week, we're not sending anything. I mean, if they need something, obviously we will send it, but for the most part, bi-weekly works out pretty good with them. So that comes up, let's see, 200, 246, so that's 600 plus 10 is 610, so that one was pretty easy to figure out. 610, and then we had 705 when we came into that, and so we're left with $95. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm not trying to tackle any debt right here at this particular moment. This is me trying to get everything straightened out to see where I can put money to debt. Because me being in school is very tight right now. I'm having to pay a school payment. Like I said, I want to get that out of the way so that I don't have to worry about it come December. But I also don't have that much money saved for Christmas, which I really want to kick myself in the butt for, because Christmas is expensive, and my grandbaby is going to be 2 this year, and his birthday is the 27th, so it's 2 days after Christmas, and so there's that birthday party that we got to get ready for. So there's a lot in December going on, and this is kind of the first year he's going to be able to like enjoy Christmas really, really good. So I'm super excited for him to watch him. So for Christmas, I'm going to take that $95 and I'm just going to go ahead and put $95 in Christmas. And that will bring us down to $0. This will start getting fuller. I do have more savings over here. I'm not going to write all those in right now because I'm not putting anything into them. Maybe next week we'll be able to put something into them and I'll just write them in then, but I'm not going to overfill this until I have to. So that's kind of how things are going to go with my budget. We'll just see week to week what we can do. As I said, I'm new. This is my very first video. I hope that you guys will subscribe to the channel, help keep me accountable, give me some positive criticism on what I can do better. Please let me know what I can do better for the videos for you guys to make it more aesthetic for you guys and pleasing to watch, as well as any tips that you may have that can help me get better with my budget. If I do not reply in the comments, guys, please don't come at me. I am a very, very, very busy person. I will at least try to go on there and give you a heart that says, hey, I've read your comment. Thanks for leaving it. But right now, with everything that I have going on in my life, I do not have time to sit down and just comment on things, on people's comments. I hope to be able to do that, and I will definitely try to be able to do that. And it may take me a little bit of time, guys. It may be after I get out of school. But I definitely want you guys to know that I am going to be grateful to everybody that subscribes to this channel, everybody that comes and watches my channel. I hope that I can help you as well as I hope you guys can help me. Let's keep each other accountable. Let's get this thing done. Let's get everything paid off so that we are not slaving every day away, working a job that's going to try to kill us, to not really be able to enjoy the life that we're trying to make for ourselves, right? So that's the ultimate goal, is to make a life that we can enjoy and not be killing ourselves to be able to enjoy it. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. Things will look a little different on here when you guys come back, because I'm going to find those stickers and put the days of the week on here. And we'll come back in for a check-in to see how we've done for this week, as well as getting ready for the next week. I'm going to try to get some fun things to start incorporating in. I'll start doing like my savings challenges when I'm doing those. I'll do those on a different day. I'm not sure which days right now. I'm going to at least try to upload twice a week. Right now it might just be the 2 days a week for 1, getting ready, 2, checking in. But I really, really, really want to bring you guys in more and do savings challenges with you guys and try to just keep it as fun as possible while inspiring you or helping you along your journey to also get your debt under control as well. So thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.